Hey everyone, it's Gabrielle, creator of Swan Pilates. Let's go over 5 moves that are essential for beginners on the reformer. Let's start with footwork. The bar's up the high position. I'm on 3 heavy springs. And let's just do one variation. We'll do balls of the feet on the bar, fist distance between those big toes. Good. Untucked pelvis, press those ribs down, hug your abs in. Let's push out. And then slowly control back in. Press out and slowly in. A few key things to know about footwork is we're not just pressing out from the joints like this. That's not working anything. Let's move from our muscles. So, everybody bring it in. Before you push out, think of pushing the bar away from you without moving the carriage. So that's gonna fire up your leg muscles. Keep that as you slowly push out. Once you're at the top, we are fully stretching the legs, but we're continuing to push the bar away. Then to come in, think kneecaps, pull towards ceiling. Thigh bones, push down to the floor to push out. Kneecaps, pull up to the ceiling to come in. The knees are parallel to one another here for this variation, meaning the kneecaps are pointing up to the sky, not out, not in. And we're really focusing on the leg engagement, muscle engagement here. As we keep our pelvis stable, trying not to let that pelvis tuck when you come in. All right, moving on to the next one. We're gonna do ab curls. Yep. So a heavy and a super light spring, or a heavy and a medium spring works too, or just a heavy spring. So we're gonna lie down on our back, hands in the short loops, arms to ceiling. Keep your feet on the bar here. Wrap your armpits down your sides. Press down into your back ribs. Tuck your pelvis once. Untuck your pelvis, keep it untucked. Bring one leg up to tabletop. Bring the other leg up to tabletop. Scoop those abs in. If you're doing this right, this is a lot of work for your core. So we wanna make sure those back ribs are down. Don't let them come off the mat. And we don't wanna tuck. We don't wanna look like this. Keep pushing that pubic bone away from you. To modify, because if this doesn't feel comfortable, you can pull your thighs closer to you, which is gonna make your pelvis tucked, and that is okay, okay? So, push the arms down, sweep them back up. This is our prep. Press down and up. Good. Keep the arms straight and strong. One more time, and up. Now, we're going to nod our chin, pull our chin towards our throat. Then, at the same time, arms press down, head and shoulders curl up and hold. We're curled up to the bottom tips of the shoulder blades, not too high, not too low. Once you're here, keep reaching into the straps. Keep widening your collarbones. Keep drawing those abs in. And again, arms up, head down. Curl it up, arms go down, head and chest curl up, hold. Think of the rib cage and the chest just kind of pulling up diagonally towards those knees. That's gonna help kick on those abdominals and help you get out of your neck. And arms up, head down. One more time here, you guys. Curl it up, hold, widen your collarbones, arms press down and reach forwards. Think bottom ribs reaching down to hip bones, and arms up, head down. Beautifully done. Hook those back up. Moving on to move number 3. Take off your super light, so let's everybody just have one heavy spring on. Let's come up to upright kneeling. Balls of the feet against the shoulder blocks, hands on the bar, and let your hips pull forwards a bit so you look like a kneeling plank, a kneeling straight line from your knees all the way up your body to the crown of the head. Hold. Take a second to let the chest drop, and then push that chest away and hold it here. Widen your collarbones. Feel the balls of the feet push into the shoulder blocks. That's gonna help fire up the back of the legs. Keep thinking hip bones to bottom ribs. Hinge from the shoulders, push the carriage out and pull back in. And we're just hinging from the shoulders. Everything else stays the same. In Pilates, we do a lot of these types of moves where we're just we're just moving from one part of the body, and we gotta keep the rest of the body stable. This is great core work, great shoulder girdle work. Good. When you press out, don't drop your head like this. keep looking forwards a little bit, but down on the floor. And when you come up, let your gaze naturally sweep forwards. So we want to keep the head aligned with the spine. One more, inhale out. Exhale in. Beautiful. Moving on to move number 4, we're going to grab our box. Let's put our box on the long way. I'm still on that one heavy spring. We're going to do Swan. Let's lie down on our belly facing the bar. When you're in, the carriage is in, the chest is a bit off the box, the hands or shoulders distance apart or a little wider. We're going to push out and hold. Good. From here, reach your legs really far back, like somebody's pulling on your ankles. You should feel your glutes turn on as well as your hamstrings. And scoop your abs in. Lift the head and chest up just halfway up. Carriage doesn't come in all the way, not yet. Hold it here. Can you reach your legs a little further away? If you feel like this is happening where your shoulders are pinching towards each other, push those shoulder blades apart from one another. Think of your mid-back bending towards your lower back. We are in a back extension. Push your chest down, bend the elbows, come in. Again, press out, reach your legs back, hug your abdominals, lift the chest through the arms. Maybe this time come in a little further if that feels good, but to avoid feeling it in your lower back, your glutes are gonna have to kick on even more. So keep reaching those legs back even further. Instant glute strengthening here. And lower down, bend the elbows. One more time, push. Reach those legs back, lift up, hug your abs in, widen those shoulder blades. Breastbone pulls forwards, legs reach back. It's more important about the reach, the length of the body is more important than how high you lift up. Length over lift. And come on down. Switch it to a medium spring. Take off your heavy. Step on off of there. Let's all take a stretch first. Hands on the box. Round your back. And then back to neutral. And exercise number 5 is a rotational exercise because those are so good for us. So we're sitting on the edge of the box. Legs can dangle freely. Grab onto the long loop. This can also be done on a lighter spring, the lightest spring that you have if you want, okay? Arm in front, other hand on top. Make sure that your body's not trying to pivot towards one side. Try to stay nice and centered. Imagine you're holding a big beach ball in your arms. Elbows are rounded. Press your hands heavily into one another. Take an inhale, grow tall. Exhale, little rotation towards the bar. It's so small, you guys. We want to feel the rotation happening at the spine, so your rib cage is going to rotate to the side, but we want to keep the hands centered with the chest and come back to center. Exhale, rotate, pause. Do you feel like you're leaning to one side more than the other? If you are, try to have equal weight in both of your sit bones. Come back to center. 3 more. And back, inhale. Shoulders stay down, 2. Good, hug your abs in as you rotate. Last one. And back to center. Beautiful, you guys. Same thing other side. Turn it around. Let your legs dangle. We're sitting pretty close to the straps. Long strap in your hand, other hand on top. Holding onto your imaginary huge beach ball here. Drape your shoulder blades down. Take an inhale. Exhale, hug your abs, rotate towards the bar. Come back to center. Exhale, rotate. Come back to center. Good, 3 more. And if you have questions on how to properly engage your core, I have all of those videos on at SaranPilates.com, or check out the Saran Pilates app. And we go through all of that. I have a beautiful beginner program. I have tons of other programs also for intermediate and advanced level. But I hope this all helped. These are 5 great moves to practice. Any questions or comments, comment below the video. Again, I'm Gabrielle Saran, creator of Swan Pilates. I have links below the video if you want to check out my hundreds of other videos on my on-demand channel. Thanks for being here. Bye, you guys.